have 5 bags, actually 6, that trigger emotions, and I'll explain why. Stay tuned. Hello, my name is Andrea. Welcome back to my channel, and thank you for joining me in the Babe Cave. Today is a tag video that I was tagged by Little Bit of Luxe, and I am not sure who originally did the tag, but I will have them down below for you to subscribe to all of us and watch their videos as well. And if you haven't done this tag, I encourage you to do it. It's a really good one if you have emotional triggers on some of your bags, which I do. And I really like this tag. It tells you a little more about the story of these bags that I have and what came along with them. So let's just start. It's 5 bags that trigger emotion. So the first one, this is the one that my husband picked out. I had 2 or 3 bags that I liked, and I let him choose. And this was not my first choice. And I had never had this. It's almost like, it's not orange, but it's more of a salmon. So it's way out of my comfort zone. I don't love the C's that they used to do, but I love this silky material. I love this color now. I have never gotten rid of this bag because he picked it out. I still love this one, and it just brings me back to 2013, I think. I don't even know. It was a long time ago, and I still have it, still love it. It's even got feet on the bottom, a shoulder strap, and top handles. This triggers the emotions of when we were at a Coach outlet near us, and we spent time together by shopping, and he's just really good to me, and so I will always have this one. It does trigger the emotions. Now this next one, it triggers an emotion because of YouTube. This sounds strange, but I bought this bag. I love the look of it. It's very different. And it has the most views on my channel. I think it's like 14,000 views. So it's more of like, I appreciate all the people that came and watched. You know, I don't get tons of views all the time. And this bag reminds me that it can happen, and you can get views, and you never know what video is gonna spike up so many views and subscribers. But this one is the Michael Kors. The last one was a Coach Ashley, I believe. I think. This is the Michael Kors medium Lita, and I chose the black leather. I love the chain detail on it. I like the interesting opening of this bag with the MK right there. It's just so cool. And here's what the inside looks like. It has a leather strap, but I have worn this with a gold strap that matches this particular gold. And so I'm just thankful for YouTube and the bag community that has welcomed me in. And I really don't think I want to let go of this ever, because it does trigger that emotion of, hey, I got a lot of views and I'm going to still go. It's encouraging emotions. So love my Michael Kors medium Lita, I believe what it's called. And you can find these on the secondhand market. And they have different colorways here, like brown and pink, I want to say. But I love the black-brown combo. So that's my second trigger. The next one that definitely triggers emotions of me in my 20s. I always loved these multicolored bags. I saw them everywhere. I always wanted my own, and I couldn't afford it. I was in my 20s. Yeah, I could afford a rep, but I couldn't afford the real thing, the authentic Louis Vuitton multicolor Speedy. And I never thought I would actually get it. I thought, you know, I have other priorities. I have a kid, you know, I had bonus sons, I have a kid, 3 kids, you know, I didn't care about purchasing this. I mean, I'd rather feed them. So when I got the chance years back to get this bag, I was over the moon excited. I don't wear it that much, but it's really never leaving my collection. It was a unicorn bag, and I love it, and it triggers all the emotions of, hey, I made it. At least in my mind. I mean, you know, it's just a bag, but when you want to finally get to that goal of achieving or whatever your goals are in life, and I didn't have a goal that I would actually buy this ever. Never. And I just always wanted it, and we had some extra money a few years back, 4 years, I don't know, and I bought it, and it is awesome. I will never release it. Hopefully my daughter will take it and pass it on as well. But it's a beautiful multicolor Louis Vuitton Speedy, and oh, the emotions, because I finally got it. This next one was from my husband, and he'd never bought me a Louis Vuitton bag before. He had helped me purchase a few for like my birthday, but not like the whole thing he paid for, and it is my Louis Vuitton Tivoli PM. We were together when we saw it in Dillard's the first time, and I got to see it in person. I'm like, that is so good, with the detailing and the zipper pull charm and the feet. I was like, this is a really, really nice bag. And they wanted a whole lot more on Dillard's than Fashion File. And I got it, and he paid for it, and I love it, and I'm never getting rid of this either. It brings me joy. I know it was from my husband, and he loves me, obviously. And yeah, the Louis Vuitton Tivoli PM. The next one, I have a story with it, but I'll just show you the bag first. I bought this bag. It was around 4th of July, where Dooney Bourke was having a lot of sales, and it was 2019, and my daughter got sick, and she got really sick, and this is just the normal size light blue satchel. I'll get to it in a minute. But the reason why that bag is special to me now is my daughter's basically a miracle. She is a miracle, and she almost died. She had E. coli, but when people think of E. coli, they don't think you could die from it. Well, she got the worst possible kind, and when your local hospital, the doctors looked at us like they were scared for her. So we transported her to a Barnes Hospital, Children's Hospital, and oh my gosh, they saved her life. It's very emotional. As you can see, I ordered this either like right when I didn't know she was really sick. I ordered this, and I wanted to cancel it right away because I'm like, you know what, my daughter's more important than this, you know. And I did have the money, I did work. It wasn't like I didn't have it. I just felt guilty. But now I look at it as a memory of she survived the hardest 2 weeks of our lives, ups and downs. It's called HUS. I don't know that a lot of people know about it, but we went to the zoo, we went to the pool. You know, you can get E. coli through farm animals, and if she put her fingers in her mouth, she was only 5 years old when she got it. And so, yeah, she's a miracle child, and we didn't know if she was gonna make it. And this bag will always be a reminder that, you know, miracles do happen, and she is definitely a miracle. And the doctors up at Barnes are phenomenal. And we actually got the doctor that wrote a book, Dr. Tar, it was his name. I still remember it after this long. And he was an expert on this HUS E. coli that she had. I think it was called I don't know what it's called, but he knew exactly how to do it. And they pump her full of fluid, and she looked like she had a big belly because of all the fluid. And then, yeah, there was a lot of roller coaster of, we were scared, we prayed, you don't expect something like that to happen to your own kid, but things like that happen, and you just leave it up to God and pray. That's all you can do. And he saved her life, and I will always keep this as a reminder. It makes me emotional. I didn't return it because I wanted to keep this for that. Like, miracles do happen, and I love this bag. It will never leave. It's a beautiful pale blue color, light gold hardware. Got the stitching, whip stitching handles. I wore it a lot when we got back from the hospital, and just to keep it and to remind me that she made it, she's here with us. And yeah, so this one triggers a lot of emotion. I have a honorable mention because I can break the rules. So I always wanted a monogram Speedy, and I also wanted, like I said, the multicolor, but I also wanted a monogram Speedy. So this is my very first ever Speedy, which is from Japan, and it's worn, you know. It has the tab here, so it's not that worn, but it kind of smells vintage. And I can't get these wrinkles out, but it's real thick canvas, and this, you won't believe what I paid. $286 from Japan. And it's my first ever luxury bag, and I will never part with it. It's a great Speedy. It will remind me that if you work hard, you can get what you want. But it takes a lot of work to even get these luxury prices, luxury brands these days. But for $286 for a Speedy 30, this triggers a lot of emotions, and I was so happy to get my first piece. So this is my honorable mention, my Speedy 30. And I think it's from 2002, I want to say. So yes, it is my vintage beauty that I accomplished and got a Louis Vuitton Speedy 30. So those are the bags that trigger emotions. For me, I have my mama necklace on right now since I was talking about my daughter. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for tagging me. A little bit of Lux. Again, I will put creator and her down below. Subscribe to all of us. Hit the like button, hype the button down below, and so more people will watch this. And if you want to do this tag, feel free. And it wasn't that hard for me because I know which bags do have emotional attachment or reasons or triggers like that. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to my channel if you did. And I will tag a few down below, but I don't really know who's done it and not done it. So feel free to do it. It's open to everyone. And if you don't have a channel, let me know the bag or bags that trigger your emotion. I want to know. Let me know down below. And until next video, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.